I need you to read exactly what the captions say and let it really sink in. So, me and my daughter were talking. I have an adult daughter. She's 24. Some of you may or may not know that, but I do have a daughter. And we were just, we talk a lot of business and life evolution. And we were having a conversation. And one thing she said to me that literally has stuck with me since she said it like 3 weeks ago. And we were just talking about, looking for work and how it's really hard to find a job and things like that. And one thing she said to me was, in this economy, you really have no choice but to follow your dreams. And that, I don't know, that really, really, really stuck with me because I do look at my daughter's generation and I feel like they came into the economy in such a rough time. Like, my daughter will never have like the opportunities that I feel like I had when I was raising her. And what I mean by that is like when she was little, I was making like $14 an hour, but I had like a 2 bedroom, 2 bath apartment, washer and dryer. Like, it was a decent apartment. I had a car note and I was still able to live comfortably. I was able to literally, you can take 50 to $100 and go to the grocery store and really come out with groceries, okay? But that is just not the case anymore. And when I think about a conversation I was having with my dad, who retired, I think he retired last year or the year before, I can't really remember, but I look at my dad and, he's retired, but I think about me and my generation. I feel like we are not going to have the same opportunities as the elders in my dad's generation who are able to retire, comfortably, because I talk to people all the time, elderly people all the time who actually retired and had to come back out of retirement because they just couldn't afford to survive off Social Security. And for me, I feel like once I get to that age, I really feel like there isn't going to be any Social Security. So at this point in your life, you literally have no choice but to follow your dreams and literally see what happens. You cannot fail if you do not try. Okay, so that is the message for today is, as my daughter said, my mini me, okay, in this economy, you have no choice but to follow your dreams. Ah, I love that. Take that message and run with it because in this economy, you have to learn how to make your own money. So I hope that message has stuck with someone and you guys have a blessed and prosperous day. Be blessed.